guys, welcome back to my channel. I have noticed that I've been getting tons of comments from you guys saying like, oh, I just subscribed, I'm new to your channel. So I decided to do a kind of get to know me video. I'm doing 20 random tags about me, unless you guys get to know me a little better. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for taking the time to view my videos, to subscribe. It means a lot to me. Like, you guys have no idea how excited I get when I get a new subscriber or I see your comments. It literally makes my day, and I want to allow you guys to get to know me a little better, especially if you are brand spanking new to my channel. We gotta get to know each other. So this is me. My name is Melissa Flores. I have been doing YouTube full-time for 2 years now, and it is the biggest blessing ever. I just feel really lucky to be able to do what I love. I do YouTube full-time and I love it. I literally have dedicated my time and my life to you guys, to creating things that you want to see, to being on social media all the time for you guys. Like, I belong to you right now. That sounds kind of like intense, like I belong to you, but I love you guys. I'm like super comfy for this video. I have my athleisure on. I love being in athleisure. It's so comfy. Like, who would want to be in anything else but this? I don't know. All right, so I'm just gonna get started. Probably gonna embarrass myself, but whatever. Drake is my favorite person ever in this whole entire world. He's my favorite rapper. He's my favorite comedian. He's my favorite singer. He's my favorite everything, my favorite person. Piggybacking off that Drake random fact about me, my favorite Drake album is Take Care. Love that album. Like, I'm dying for him to come out with something like that again. I don't know, it was my favorite album ever. My favorite songs on there are Shot For Me, Crew Love, Underground Kings, Marvin's Room. I could listen to that whole album every single day and not get tired of it. So you know how people get like baby fever when they see cute babies? They're like, oh my god, I want a baby so bad. That doesn't happen to me. I want kids one day, but like, I legit do not get baby fever. I get puppy fever. When I see puppies, I'm like, oh, I want another puppy. I want another puppy so bad, by the way. But honestly, like, I do not get baby fever. Like, it seems like such a big task to have a baby, and I'm just not ready for that type of responsibility. Babies are so freaking cute. I am obsessed with kids, but I don't want to have my own right now. Watch me next month be like, oh my god guys, I'm pregnant. Kidding, that's not gonna happen. I don't like wearing bright colors. It's so funny that I'm wearing this pink shirt right now. I like pink. This is like a muted pink to me. I don't like wearing bright colors. I like neutrals. I love neutrals. I love black, white, creams, pastels, muted colors. That is my color palette. You're never gonna see me in like super bright colors, and if you do, I don't know what's wrong with me. I just don't like bright colors. I feel like I can't pull them off. I don't know. It's not me. I have one piercing. Well, other than my earrings, because I feel like that's kind of basic. I have my belly button pierced. I got that done. Ooh, quick story. So I got my belly button pierced. Oh my god. I hope my mom's not watching. I got my belly button pierced at 16. I went behind my parents' back, and my friend Elva, if my mom watches, you're coming down with me. My friend Elva took me to Washington Heights, to this place where they did an ID and you can get a piercing. So I went, I got my belly button pierced, and I hid it for 2 years. I don't know how, because my mom is a freaking detective. I hid it for 2 years. I went away to college, and then one day I called her and I was like, oh, I got my belly button pierced, and acted like I had done it when I was 18. But yeah, to this day, she still thinks I got it when I was 18 and not 16. Sorry, Mom. I love you. Oh, I've never done anything else. Oh my god, I hope she doesn't watch this, because she's gonna get so annoyed with me. I have one tattoo only. I literally just got it done like 2 weeks ago. It's on my finger right here, and it says Dreamer, and I love it so much. It means the world to me. I'm not like the kind of person that just like on a whim, like, oh, let me go get a tattoo. Like, it's permanent, so it has to mean something really special to me in order for me to go get another tattoo. So who knows if I'll get another one, but I feel like I kind of will, because I liked it. I have a multi-poo. Max, come here, baby. This is Max, my little baby Max. He loves giving kisses. He's the sweetest boy in the world, and he's also the most hyper boy in the world. I get social anxiety. I've actually always dealt with social anxiety. When I was in school, I would get really bad social anxiety. Like, if I was late to a class or to school, I would panic. I would start sweating because I feared, for some reason, and I still do, like, I feared like walking in, and like, you know, when you're late, all eyes are on you because you're walking in late, and the teacher sometimes reprimands you. I had major social anxiety. I hated walking down the halls, and I don't even know why. Like, I really don't know why I got social anxiety, but I did, and I still do. I do better with people one-on-one than like entertaining like a group of people. That overwhelms me. I like one-on-one, like hanging, like even with my friends, I like hanging out with my friends one-on-one or like 2 people at a time, because I do get really overwhelmed and like emotionally drained. I can't twerk anymore. I have a lower back injury from a car accident that I was in, and twerk like movements hurt my back, so I can't twerk anymore. And it makes me so sad because there are certain songs that you just have to twerk to. I am addicted to Brookside chocolates. They're so good. I'm gonna find a photo to insert here because I don't feel like getting up and grabbing it from the kitchen. I go through like 2 or 3 bags of them a week, and I'm very in love with the blueberry acai Brookside chocolates. I hate getting my nails done. I love my nails to look really good and perfect, but I hate the process of getting them done. Like, I hate when they file my nails. Oh, it makes me cringe. I hate being there for hours. Like, I just hate the overall process of getting my nails done, but I put up with it because I don't know how to do my own nails, and I love for my nails to look really pretty and perfect. So I have to deal with it. I never buy pajamas, which I gotta start buying cute PJs. Like, literally all I wear, I have some, but like I never, when I tell you I never buy pajamas, the last time I bought pajamas were like 2 years ago when I first moved in here. After that, I just don't. I wear like t-shirts and leggings and whatever I find. I just don't buy pajamas, but I want to change that. I want to have cute PJs. I am Dominican, I'm fluent in Spanish, and I actually learned Spanish before I learned English, because when I was born, a few weeks later, I went to go live in Dominican Republic. I lived there until I was like 3 or 4. So I just grew up with everyone speaking Spanish. And when I came here, when I was in kindergarten, I didn't know any English, and it was really difficult because a lot of kids knew English and it was really difficult to learn. And I remember in 1st grade, I'll never forget this, I don't know why, but in 1st grade, I remember some kid said a word and the teacher allowed him to go drink water, and I was so thirsty, but that was the word was thirsty, and I was like, oh, what is that word that boy used, and the teacher let him get water. And what I was trying to think of was the word thirsty. I was trying to say like, I'm thirsty, can I get water? And I couldn't think of the word thirsty because I was still learning English. But yeah, and now I feel like I know English way better than Spanish. I get major sleep paralysis like all the time. And before, another quick story, I didn't know what sleep paralysis was, and I was telling my cousin one day, I was like, oh my god, like I think like demons come into my room sometimes, and because I wake up but I can't move my body, and like I see things and I feel things. And she was like, you get sleep paralysis. I get it too. I'm like, wait, what? There's a term for this? It's sleep paralysis. It's like when your body is asleep but your mind is awake, so you can't move but you're like awake. But yeah, it's terrifying. Oh, it's so scary, and I still think it's like spirits. Speaking of that, I feel like I'm low-key a witch, because I swear I feel spirits sometimes, and like weird things happen in my apartment, and I'm like, oh my god, I have a ghost. Like, legit. I even think my old puppy, my old dog Lola, comes around. Her spirit comes around. I swear, like I feel it. I read energy so strongly. I'm low-key a witch, for real. I usually clean when I'm stressed out or I'm like upset at someone, usually Chris. I'll like just start cleaning everything, and the more upset I am, the more I clean. So like if I'm really upset, I'm cleaning the whole apartment. I love to wear athleisure, like I said in the beginning, and I love to have my hair done and a beat face. So I just like to be like super comfy, but I like to look like really put together. I don't know, that makes me feel so good and happy. I self-tan every single week. So I used to do ballet for a few years, and I started developing very early. I got my period when I was 11, and even before that, I started getting boobs, like before 11. So all the girls in ballet were super flat-chested. I had boobs, and they made me feel really uncomfortable because they would always want me to show them my boobs, and I never did, but I just felt so uncomfortable, and I was like, I hate having boobs. Like, it was just horrible. I felt really self-conscious. Ever since then, I always did feel self-conscious about my boobs, because sometimes I feel like there's too much for me. Like, I want a little smaller size, but whatever. I met one of my best friends when we were literally babies. Her name is Stephanie. We met when we were babies, and then once I moved away and came back from DR at like 4, we met again, and we were literally best friends. We're still best friends to this day. Before I lived in New Jersey, which is where I live now, I actually used to live in New York. I grew up in Washington Heights. I went to PS 128. I used to live at 163rd. Then I moved to Dykeman. And I went to middle school called Stitt. Why do I remember it being called Stitt? It was like IS something. I can't remember now. And then I moved to New Jersey in 8th grade, and that's when I started school in New Jersey, was 8th grade. All right, that's it. Those were the 20 random facts about me. I hope it gave you guys a little bit more insight on me and got to know me a little better. They were super random. But I think it would be really fun if you guys would comment one random fact about yourself down below so that I can get to know you guys too. Thank you again for subscribing to my channel. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.